speed limit signs usually set the limit for how fast we drive, but there is one exception to that rule.
Yep, Tony shows us what it is in today's Behind the Wheel.
Your Oregon driver's manual is packed with rules of the road, but one of them rises above all others. It's called the basic rule. And in a nutshell, it says
they should be operating their car at a reasonable speed for the conditions.
So unlike speed limit signs that give us a specific number to shoot for, the basic rule asks drivers to take a look at current road conditions and based on what they see, adjust their speed accordingly.
I think one of the biggest times that the basic rule is violated is in the winter in inclement weather. Just because the speed limit says 45 miles an hour, if it's snowing, icy, or rainy, it doesn't mean you have to go that speed, and it actually, you should be using more caution.
Using judgment and common sense to decide your speed instead of sticking to a posted number is what makes the basic rule so unique and, at times, confusing.
Let's say they're going 50 in a 55, but it's packed with snow, and they get pulled over for it.
Wow. And so they're surprised by that.
Yeah, absolutely. They think they've done nothing wrong.
The basic rule is a great reminder that every time we drive, we join a little community bound by a tacit agreement that we're all going to pay attention and watch out for each other.
They may have a car that does really, really well in those conditions, but there are also other people on the road at that point that maybe don't have cars that are sufficient and ready.
In the end, the basic rule, like all rules of the road, is there to make sure our next trip is not our last.
It does make everyone safer.
Tony Martinez, Good Day, Oregon.
Good advice. It's use common sense.
It's there at page 15. And it's called the basic rule, which by name alone, you should tell you should know what it is.
I will say, too, we showed a lot of snowy weather, but in rain, it's especially important because you could hydroplane. I mean, there are so many things that you don't have to go the speed limit in those conditions.
I mean, if there were like a wildfire and there was smoke blowing across, then you would obviously slow down because the conditions warrant you going more slowly.
At one point when they first, cars were first out there and they first started making rules, wasn't it reasonable and prudent for existing conditions?
Yes.
That was the speed limit.
That was the speed limit.
Everybody could kind of get a little idea of what they could do. Yeah.
Can I tell you, I'm so excited because this Oregon driver manual is 2018 to 19. That means the new one's coming out.
Okay, if you could only see how well this is so well worn, and like you can tell.
I hand them out like business cards. Here, take it, please.
Aren't you glad you're not one of Tony's kids? Because look, kiddos, look what you're getting for Christmas.
A little summer reading.
Good advice, though. I love it.
Somebody cut you off in traffic, you just throw one of those in their window.